All right, Sharky, how's it going?
Yo, what's good, bro? Chilling.
Man, you know, we're just checking out some of the stuff you was doing, man. You've been
Yeah,
grinding for a while. You've been doing music, you know what I'm saying? You worked with, like, a lot of, like, the hottest artists on the West Coast, I see, man.
yeah. Did like over 110 music videos. Been doing it for like over 10 years now.
110 music videos.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of music videos, man.
Yeah, a lot of grinding, man. A lot of hard work.
Yeah, you stay grinding, that's for sure, man. What was the cause of you slowing up these past few years?
I have my kids and I got a son and two daughters. Just got tired of that. Really wanted to travel, wanted to do other stuff. I just really wasn't motivated to do music and shit like that. Excuse me. Yeah, I just really wasn't motivated. Shit, the homies really just pressed me to start doing that shit again. Yeah, last year I started dropping music again.
That's what's up, man. Well, we'll go ahead and get all into your story. You know what I'm saying? I think you've probably talked about some stuff, but we'll try to maybe dig a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? Maybe talk about some different stuff that, you know, maybe other people might have not touched on. So, for the people who don't know, where'd you grow up at?
Elementary, middle school, I was around like the Norwalk, Long Beach area. And then like 8th grade, I moved to West LA with my mom and her husband. And then I stayed at my grandma's house too, back and forth off of Pico and Crenshaw, kind of like by Koreatown and shit. So I like bounced around a lot.
Okay, so you lived in West LA. So like Inglewood or?
Nah, it's by like the 10 off of Arlington, and then you make a right when you exit. Well, depending which way you go toward Hollywood. And then West LA, like by University High School, right there by Uni High.
Okay, you live with your grandma. How come you didn't live with your parents?
I mean, I went back and forth. I'd be like at my mom's or at my grandparents. It was mostly like back and forth type shit.
Okay, and what was it like for you growing up at that point?
I mean, shit, it was cool. Like, everybody was always at work, so like, you know, after school, I would just go outside, hang with my friends, you know, get into trouble, try to find a little money play, shit like that.
Okay, and at one point you moved to South Central?
No, I never lived in South Central. I would just go to the set all the time, have the homies pick me up, or if I'd have a car at the time, I'd go drive over there, go fuck around for the set for a couple days and shit.
Okay, how'd you get mixed up with Hoover and everything?
Shit, I always had homies from the set and shit. Really when I started going to jail and shit, when I got out of camp, that's when I got, you know, my official put on, and then, you know, just shit started from there, really, for real.
You started claiming it at first?
Nah, I never started claiming the set until I was official. Then it was just my homies and shit like that. Like, I would just be around type shit, smoking, getting money. Once, you know, you go to camp, you deal with all the politics in the halls and all that shit. So then when I came home, that's when I went, you know, got my official and shit. Started really banging the set and all that.
And what was it like when you got put on? How many people jumped you in?
It was just 52 seconds, quick.
Okay, how old were you?
I was 17.
Okay. What made you decide that you wanted to get mixed up with gangs?
You know, when all your homies is from somewhere and shit, you want to do what they do type shit, follow what your friends do type of shit. You know, when you grow up in around LA, Long Beach, Compton, all that, Inglewood, all that shit, you're going to pick somewhere to be from. That's where I ended up being from.
So you felt like you just kind of just always wanted to be in the streets? It's just something you wanted to do?
I mean, I was always in the streets. I was just never, you know, gang banging. I was just always on some money type shit. High school, you know, got more into the politics and all that shit. And I don't know, you know, I just wanted to do the same shit my friends was doing type shit. They was from Hoover, I wanted to be from Hoover. You know, you don't want to be the outcast in your crew type of shit.
How did things change for you when you became officially from Hoover?
Shit got lit real quick. Shit, the field got, you know, you're from one of the most hated gangs in LA, shit get, you know, you find out how real shit get real quick. Yeah, shit ain't a game, shit got, you know, shit went crazy.
Is there like any situation that like stands out, you know, where you were like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, like you noticed the big
I
difference?
mean, I was always be like, you know, me and my homies would always fight, like since we were younger and all that shit, so you just, really just kind of like the same shit, fighting older people type of shit. I mean, like, might be more and more shootings and shit like that, but it'd be, I don't know, like, you know, growing up in LA, it'd be normal type of shit. It don't really, like, how can I explain it? Like, I don't know, you just be used to the shit, really. Shit be normal to you, seeing shit like that be normal. So yeah, shit didn't really get different, like, by seeing and experiencing shit. I mean, it got different by, like, probably like how to fight more type of shit like that, maybe like that, but yeah, nothing really like too much.
At what age do you think you had your first life or death situation?
shit. I used to always be like the youngest homie, so like 12, 13, like I would be around my older homies in high school, people would have whips, like we'd go to parties, like, you know, growing up, that shit, like, house parties getting shot up, club getting shot up, like, that should be normal. Like, you ducking down, seeing people get shot, bodies fly. Just, like, it'd be normal. So probably, like, 12, 13, I started experiencing all that crazy shit.
What did your family think when they found out you were mixed up in the streets?
I mean, I just had my mom and my grandparents. You know, my grandparents, they from Korea, so they don't really know what's going on type of shit. And then my mom was young, like, she had me when she was 18, so, you know, she was always working, trying to take care of shit. So it was just like, I was just really just doing myself, like out there doing me type of shit, really.
Your family didn't, they didn't really like know or get into it too much?
Nah.
Did you get locked up or anything?
Yeah, when I was 15, I caught my first pistol charge. I did a month on juvenile because it was my first case, and then I got probation, and then I went back on a violation to that's when I got sentenced to camp.
Oh, okay. So you go to camp, and how long are you there on camp?
I was in the halls for a month, and then I just did a 3-month sentence.
Okay.
I went to Camp Muns, the boot camp type of shit right there by Magic Mountain. Shit was cool. It's better than the halls and shit. It was cool.
Okay, so you go to camp, you get out, and then that's when you decide to get put on?
Yeah, that's why I got put on right when I got out of camp. Right when I turned 17 in camp, and then I got out like 2 weeks after my birthday, and then I got put on like, I think around Halloween time type shit.
Okay. Now, were you going to school or anything?
No, I had got my GED in camp, because I was going to be on probation when I got out, and I knew I wasn't going to go to school, so I was going to violate again. So I just did a little GED course, and then got my GED, and then so that I didn't have to go to school when I got out.
Now you get out, you've been to camp, you get put on Hoover. Are you working a job at all, or do you ever try to get a real job or anything?
Nah,
never.
Just in the streets. After I turned 18, I got off probation. Me and my homie got a spot at a condo at the Orsini in downtown, a little condo joint, and then yeah, I stayed in downtown till I was like, I think like 20, and then I fucking got with my son's mom, and then we moved to Vegas type shit.
Okay, so you moved to Vegas.
Yeah.
How long did you move to Vegas for?
I was out there for like 2 years. From I was like 2021 to like 24 type shit, 23, 24 type shit.
Were you rapping at this time?
Yeah, when I was, when I got out of camp, that's when I started rapping too, because I didn't go to school. So I ain't have shit else to do. I formed a little group with my homies type shit, So Tatted Boys. And our shit was pretty popping. And then that lasted like a year. Then I got tired of the group shit. I just went solo. I had dropped a tape with Lex Luger. That shit did pretty good. And then, yeah, I was just always like off and on doing the music type shit for solo shit. I just, you know, built up my catalog.
Are you the only Asian from Hoover?
That I'm aware of. Shit, I ain't met no other Asians. There's a lot of Hispanics and black people from the set, but predominantly African American. I mean, but yeah, I don't know nobody else like, you know, the races from the set like that really. But it'd be so many Hoovers, you know, it's hard to know everybody. We be in, you know, all type of states, hella states. So like, yeah, we hella deep.
Okay, but not any from South Central that you know of.
No, I ain't met none.
No. And you mentioned there's a lot of Mexicans now, or Hispanics.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hispanics from our section.
When you got put on, was there a lot of Hispanics, or is that something that's kind of?
No, it's always been a lot of Hispanics from the 50s, and well, from you know, from all the Hoovers. But like our shit, like the 50s, like it's a lot of Hispanics from like Trouble and Hoover. So it'd be normal type of shit.
Okay. At one point, the Hoovers were Crips.
We're still Crips. I'm from Fathers Hoover Gangsta Crip, but the rest of the homies they're criminals.
Okay. Does it mean anything, or is you guys are still one?
Oh yeah, you know 716, 50s with the Gunners. You know, I fuck with all the homies from all the sets, but you know we just say cut a lot. That's all really. We Gangsta Crip, but you know Hoover's Hoover. Go to the pen, the field, or wherever, we gonna have each other's backs type shit, for sure.
Okay. Now, you mentioned being the only Asian from Hoover. What's that like, being the only Asian dude?
Shit, you stand out more, and the ops want to get you more. You got more fades, shit like that. Shit, all type of bullshit I be having to deal with.
Because you kind of stand out a little bit, right? I mean, you know.
Asian, face full of tats, yeah, it'd be fucked up. Stand out like a sore thumb. Yeah, it should be janky.
Okay. Now, as you're rapping, are you meeting a lot of people, doing a lot of things at first?
I mean, like before music, you know, just from being around a lot, I knew a lot of people. So once I started rapping, you know, it was easy for me to get people to get on songs and shit like that.
Okay. Who was like the first notable feature that you had?
Shit, a lot of people from like Cali gave me a bunch of features. Slim 400, AV, Stupid Young, Joe Moses, Compton Menace. Shit, anybody really you could think of.
How'd you link up with all those guys?
You know when you're in the field, when you're outside, everybody knows everybody. Just tap in. I hit up them, they hit me up, and just get the shit done. Okay.
So you knew Slim 400 before rap?
Before rap? Nah, I think I met him like they all, like YG and all them used to be from something called Pushers Inc. That was like their little party shit, and I was from Beach Boys, so like we would all throw parties and shit like that. So I met a lot of them like around like 18, 19, 20 type shit. Like being around the club scene and shit like that.
Okay. You know, growing up, you know, I'm sure there's like a lot of wild shit that happens, especially like in South Central. Being from Hoover, is there any situations that, you know what I'm saying, you could talk about? You know what I'm saying, that kind of stick out to you?
I mean, shit, I got like a million stories. It just depends, like what kind, like some funny type shit, some scary type shit, like.
Let me get, like, you know, one of each. Let me get like a, you know, maybe a funny story, and then, you know, maybe something, you know, a life or death situation type of thing.
Some funny shit. Me and the homies used to always go steal bottles a lot. We used to go on little bottle runs and shit before we get ready for the weekend and shit. We was in I forgot where we was at, but they had like a little Patron set up at the liquor store, and I was high as fuck. I had just smoked a blunt. I told the homie, like, go grab all the boxes, and when you do it, I'm gonna light a firework and throw it into the spot. So then he went in. I seen him start grabbing this shit. I went inside the store. I lit the bottle rocket through it. The clerk started screaming and then jumped down, and then we just all ran back to the car. Had like 20 bottles of Patron type shit. That shit was funny as fuck. I feel bad about it now, but You know, when you're a fucking kid, you're high, fucking around with your friend, you know, you do a bunch of dumb shit. Some scary shit. Me and my homie buddy from Compton, we was at a club one night, and then I forgot. I think the homies had got into it with somebody or something had happened when we went outside, and then we just started hearing shooting, and then we just had to get on, and then you just hear all the bullets like, you know, hitting the cars by you and all the fences and all that shit. That shit was wild. But like getting shot at is always wild though. Shit, really, that should be freaky.
Damn. What was like the closest situation you had at that point where you almost got killed?
Shit, a bunch of times. Shit, fucking around with the homies. Shit always going down. We done probably done got shot at like, what, like 10, 20 times type shit. Like, you never know what could happen. Be hearing the bullets going past you, hitting shit by you, seeing other people get shot. That should be, you know, that should be crazy. But it'd be normal too at the same time. You kind of get used to it type shit.
So I seen you did a song with Drakeo.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, before he did his county bid, yeah, we had did some shit. Rest in peace, Drakeo, man.
Rest in peace, Drakeo. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Being that you guys kind of ended up, I don't know if you guys had any personal beef, but you know what I'm saying? You guys as hoods, you know.
I mean, I met him from a homie from my section, and he would always take me over to Draco's mom's house to, like, you know, shoot dice and smoke and shit like that. Or like all that new type of shit, new drama type shit. Like ain't really aware of, you know, that kind of shit. But this was like 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago that we used to, you know, shoot dice back there type shit. It was a while ago.
Yeah, that's trip. You know what I'm saying?
But LA's small. It's like, you know, any other city. Everybody gonna know everybody. Everybody know all the same plugs, fucking all the same bitches, going to the same strip clubs. It's kind of hard not knowing, you know, who's who and what when everybody's, you know, around the same shit, really.
Yeah. Okay. And you guys ended up doing a song together.
Yeah, we did a music video, shot it in Hollywood. Shit was pretty cool.
Were you surprised when Drakeo started blowing up the way he did?
Nah, not really, cause, you know, his shit was always different and like unique type of shit. So once he really started dropping shit, you know, you knew it was gonna blow up type shit, really.
Okay. Was he rapping when you guys met?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that Mr. Godot I just came out. It was around that time.
Okay, that was a while ago, man.
Yeah.
So Drakeo goes to jail when he catches his case. Now, do you guys stay in contact or anything?
Nah. My homie from my section was more closer to him. He would bring me along with him when he would go over there. But like, you know, we would chop it up like that, but we wasn't, you know, I would get money, fucking bitches together type shit. It was, you know, like formal type shit, you know, see somebody say what's up type shit. Start shooting dice, smoking that shit. It'd be a lot of people over there though. It wouldn't be just us, it'd be like, you know, like 10, 15 people over there shooting dice and shit.
Were you surprised when you found out he got killed?
I mean, not really, not to sound fucked up, but not really, you know, when you know, in the field, you know, talking all that, you know, talking reckless, you know, being disrespectful to other people, you know, the shit that come with it. It's unfortunate. I don't wish death on nobody, but you gotta be prepared for shit like that. You gotta have security. You gotta have older homies with you to go into shit like that. Like, I just hope, you know, the younger generation is more aware and more prepared for, you know, for shit like that when you doing and talking, you know, shit like that.
Yeah, man. I thought that was a big loss just for the West Coast, you know?
Yeah, you know, especially, you know, it seemed like he was really about to peak off, especially with that Drake feature too. You know, it's unfortunate the way shit happened.
Yeah, I thought he was about to take off even more. You know, he had his unique style. He had his core fan base. You know, he was from the
Yeah, you
West
know, once you get
Coast.
that Drake feature, it's pretty much over from there. You know, that Drake coastline gonna take you a long way, at least a couple tours type shit.
Yeah, that's real shit. You mentioned you and Terrell.
Yeah, yeah, that's the homie from from the '50s.
So you guys have known each other. You've known him since you were kids?
I known Trell for probably like 7, 8 years.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think he was Tyga's road manager, some kind of position with you know, with going on with that, and then he started having the homies around a lot during all that, like when Rack City was dropping and Bitches Ain't Shit was dropping, like that time type of shit. So that's when I met him and then started coming around more and shit. He would invite me out and shit.
Okay. What was that time like? Hey, you know what I'm saying? So you're an up and coming rapper and you seeing Tyga blow up.
I mean, I was like, what, like 18, 19? So, I mean, you know, you go from being in the 50s, in the motherfucking ghetto, to pulling up in Hollywood, going to clubs with like Wayne, Wiz, you know, all different type of artists all the time. You know, it's just shit was crazy, especially when you're young and you're not used to that shit. It was hella fun. It was a cool little experience.
Tyga shot one of his videos in your hood, right?
Like 3.
3.
Yeah, the Heart in the Pain freestyle.
That's the one I was actually thinking of.
Bitches Ain't Shit.
Oh, okay.
Where him and YG were in that front yard. That was in the 50s.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that was at I forgot. One of the older homies' houses though. Tyga had paid him like $2,500 to use his house for the video, and then I think he did another video with in the set. But yeah, it was quick. He was just fucking with the set for like I think like 2 years type shit. And I don't really know like, you know, what happened around when after that shit. But yeah, he just stopped coming around.
And you guys, you had some sort of fallout with Tyga, or you had an issue with Tyga or something?
Nah. This Trail was just trying to get me signed to Last Kings, and some of the homies didn't like it, some did, type shit. The deal just never ended up going through, type shit.
Oh,
but yeah, Trail was trying to get me on with that whole shit. That's it, really.
Okay, that's what's up.
Him and YG was supposed to hop on one of our songs, but that never went through. It took too long, and then by then we already had the video shoot set up. We had shot that shit with Jordan Towers when he was popping back then and shit. But nah, like Tyga was just really quiet when he be around the homies and shit like that. Really, he didn't really say much. I didn't go on tour with them though, like with all the other homies type shit though. Really, so like I don't really know. I mostly just interacted with Trail type shit. Like Trail be the one invited me places, had me come to Vegas for Magic, had me do a little Last Kings photo shoot and shit like that.
Okay, that's what's up. I think I seen somewhere that you actually got shot at one point, or you got shot recently.
Yeah, last year in September, I got hit in my thigh. I went in the back of my thigh and out the front. I got a little scar in the back and the front. I don't think they can see. I don't know if they can see it or not.
Can you take me through what happened?
I was just in my area and shit, getting some tacos, just car slipping type shit. Started hearing gunshots, just started running, and then, you know, next thing you know, you just feel your leg hot and you just see all the blood and shit. Just, they caught me slipping type shit.
I interviewed Little Reese out of Chicago.
Okay.
And we talked about him getting shot. You know, he got shot in the neck and everything. And he said when he got shot, he didn't even really like realize he was shot. Did you know you were shot?
Yeah, I knew I was shot when I was like I just, you just start hearing the bullets. So I was taking off, and then when I was running, like the shit like jerked my body a little bit, and I was just telling myself, don't fall down. It's gonna be over if you fall down. So yeah, when I got hit, I like jerked a little bit, and then I just kept on getting on.
So you take off, you still run. Do you hop in a car and go straight to the hospital?
I was by my car when I started hearing the shots, and I had to run away from my car. So then I was like at like the end of the street when the shooting stopped, and then I had to like I couldn't walk on my right leg, so I had to have like the homie run down there, come help me, and then go in his car and then take me to the hospital type shit.
And you get to the hospital, and what happens when you get there?
Tell them, bitch, I'm shot. Help, send help. Shit. Man, I just tell them they stupid ass to come help me. The homies dropped me off. And then, yeah, they came and got that little, it's like the movie type shit. They get the little bed, they throw you on that motherfucker, ask you what happened. Please come. They check your shit out. I didn't hit no bones or nothing, so I didn't have to get surgery or nothing. And I was up there for just like 24 hours, and then they discharged me.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, it just went through the muscle. It was only one shot.
Did you walk out of the hospital?
No, I had to use crutches and then a cane for like 2.5 months. But it was like, like a chunk of my muscle gone, so I couldn't walk on it for a while.
How long do you think before you started walking again?
Without a cane, like 3 months.
Damn.
From like September after Thanksgiving, I couldn't walk normal. Yeah, like Christmas, like December, end of November, like December, I would start walking without that shit. But it still be hurting sometimes. I can't feel like my left side of my shin and shit. My shit's numb now.
Oh, you hit some nerves. It hit some nerves?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my whole left side of my shit is numb.
Damn.
Yeah, it's life.
Well, that's good. That's good you're okay, though. That's all that matters, really, I guess.
Yeah, as long as I can walk, shit, I'm good.
Yeah, real shit. Well, I believe you are getting ready to turn yourself in here.
Yeah, I get sentenced next week. And then my lawyer said they're going to give me 90 days to turn myself in. So I just trying to get all this shit done before then. I took a 5-year plea with the feds. So I'm going to do a little federal bid.
What were you charged with?
Fucking identity theft, fraud, wire transfer, all type of bullshit. It was like I think like 7 or 8 felonies, and then on the plea deal I just pled guilty to 2. So I got 2 felonies, and then I got to pay back like $250,000 in restitution.
Damn.
Yeah, the feds is janky, man. Shit be fucked up.
Damn, bro. So, okay. You got to turn yourself in. You got to do 5 years?
5 with 85, and then, they have programs and shit. You go to school and do little classes. You can get some time knocked off and shit. I'll probably do like less than 3, really. And it's non-violent too. And with COVID and all that shit, the feds be kicking people out pretty quick. It'll probably be away for like 2.5 type shit.
Well, hopefully it don't keep you too long.
Man, facts. Should be boring as fuck in there.
Yeah, real shit. One of the things you mentioned that you stick out with your tattoos. You got a lot of tattoos, man.
Too many.
Is there any meanings or anything to any of them?
Yeah, most of my shit got meaning, or some shit is just like a gap filler. Some shit look cool. I got my kids' portraits. I got a bunch of like my favorite movies and shit. Got a bunch of gang shit. All type of shit. I got everything.
So I see you got the lips.
Yeah.
Those lips.
Shit, the tattoo wall.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see what else you got. Okay, so you got the H.
Yeah, I got the H, Fadus. I got the Figaro. Shit, I got a bunch of shit. I got everything. The only thing I don't got is like the topper part of my thighs and my like lower back.
What's this one right here?
Hit. Which one is it? The pyramid?
Yeah.
The all-seeing eye, the shit on the dollar bill.
Okay.
Some money type shit. Yeah, I got hella shit.
You got LA over here?
Yeah,
LA on this side? Okay.
I
What's the writing right there?
my daughter's name.
Okay. What about on your neck?
Right here, it says So Tatted. The little group I was in, like an angel, the little Ed Hardy shit, praying hands, Jesus face. I got hella shit. I got Chief William right here with the little fuck the cop shit. I got the shit from Boys in the Hood where he had the shotgun. I just got the Paid in Full, one of the scenes in Paid in Full. I got Pablo and El Chapo on my back of my thighs, big as hell. Shit, I got hella shit, man. I got all type of shit.
What was your first tattoo?
My initials on my back arm.
Okay.
And then
Was it like an addiction when you first got it? You was like, yo, I want more.
Yeah. I wanted to like once you get one, it like to me it would look weird with like just like a tat right here and then like skin all around it. Like I don't know. Like once I started getting this shit, I just wanted everything to connect, and then like you keep getting more and more, and then yeah, I probably did like from 17 to 18. I couldn't even go swimming because I was getting tatted like every week, every other week. And yeah, I probably, like when I went to jail, I had tats, but then when I got out of camp, that's when I really went like, I started getting hella shit on my face and all that. Like I think like, yeah, from like 17 to 18, I had like 70% of all my tats.
Did your family say anything when you started getting tats on your face?
Yeah, they was asking me why and shit like that, but you know, I was already outside. It was too late by then, and then as soon as I turned 18, I got my own spot, so nobody couldn't tell me nothing really after then. I mean, I wish I wouldn't have get this shit knowing I know now, but you know, it's too late now.
Okay, so you regret the face tattoos and everything?
No, all of them. If I went back, I would get no tats.
No tats?
Because it's easier to like if you look discreet and look like have the square look, like it's easy for you to do a lot of shit. Like with me going in like to apply for like a home loan or go get a new little luxury condo, like you know you be looking janky type shit. You know, I would rather look like a square and be like that if I could do it over, but. Fucking stuck with these shits now. Shit.
Yeah. Are you gonna get any more tattoos?
My homie Kane got a tat shop in Boston. I go out there like every like 2 or 3 months. It's just like I just got this screen mask last month. And just like I got like 3 baby sharks for my kids. I'm just really finishing everything, like connecting my thighs to the legs, all the background, and yeah, it's just like going over shit right now, really.
Oh, okay. You touching some stuff up?
Yeah, just connecting everything, fixing old shit. Yeah, I literally ain't got no more room, so it's like.
Yeah, you look like you're running out your chest. Your body full too?
Yeah, I got everything but my armpits. I
Damn.
don't want to shave my armpits and get that shit. That shit seems like it's gonna hurt. I don't want to deal with that.
Which one was the most painful?
The ribs and stomach. I tapped out like 3 times. Like my stomach took me like, I got it done when I was like 16, 17, and I didn't finish it till I was like 25, 26.
Oh, okay.
That shit hurt. And like, you know, back then they didn't have numbing cream and shit, so you was just dealing with that shit. Yeah, the face, the head, none of that shit hurt. The hand, the fingers, my foot, the shin, the back of the thighs. But yeah, the stomach and ribs, I was like, this shit feel like you getting stabbed, like it's real hot and it burns, and yeah, that shit felt crazy. Like, I got like a bunch of waves in like California and some like bitches and buildings and the sun and a bunch of shit. And yeah, that shit hurt. That shit was fucked up.
What about your elbow? I heard that the elbow hurts a lot.
It hurts, but it's bearable. Like, and then it's not that big. I had fell off a ATV and like a big ass chunk of my shit came off, but like it's small compared to, you know, your ribs and your stomach. Like this shit probably took like an hour. This shit I got like what, like I don't even know, maybe 20, 30 hours on my stomach and ribs and shit. So that should be taking forever, and you know it'd be hard to sit in there for that long. So yeah, every session I would tap out after like 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, it took me a long ass time to get all that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit hurt. I don't know how people sit through their ribs or stomach. I couldn't do it.
Man, I appreciate you taking the time, man.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, definitely sharing your story. You know what I mean? Shit, man. You know, good luck on your bid. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Hopefully, you know, everything,
cool.
you know, works out for you and you get out, you know, as soon as you can.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Trying to get back to this shit and see if I can make this music shit work again.
Yeah. Good, you know, get back to the music, get back to making money, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, bro.